Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So the game plan for today is an in-person client check-in with my man Damien. For those of you that don't follow my Instagram, he's my client that's basically dropped, I think, £45, coming up to £45 at this point. Huge lifestyle change there within that transformation. Super proud of what he's achieved. So we're gonna have an in-person session today because he's coming to the end of his dieting phase now, before we look to reverse out from here, head into an off season and then dive into photo shoot prep starting next year. So we've got some big plans set in place. Gonna link up with him today for a session. Really excited for that. But first, I need to sort out my barnet because it is looking absolutely dead at the minute. Let's do it. And there we have it. The trim is acquired. Massive shout out to my guy Zach for sorting me out as always. So we're gonna head home now, potentially grab some form of pre-workout meal. I already have the pre-workout drink at hand. Oh, you know what? That's actually my first Monster in a few days. I've actually been like slowly coming off them recently. I think I've got to slowly come off though, just in case I get any withdrawal symptoms. But I've been going for the more natural route in terms of coffee, which has been doing the job. But that's actually my first Monster in 2 days, which is pretty unheard of for me if you're a regular on this channel. Anyway, we will be heading to the gym for around about 1. It's 10 past 12 now, so plenty of time, to be honest. I'll see you there. Okay, so that was the in-person session with Damien. I didn't get any posing clips at the end, funny enough. I really should have, but maybe I'll add some like photos on the screen, or you'll see in the thumbnail or something like that. But phenomenal transformation from him, honestly. Like, Could not be prouder of what he's achieved this year in the time frame that he's done it in. I think 6 months, 20 kg off the frame, that's about 45 pound. Honestly, just fucking phenomenal transformation. And this is just the beginning, because we're reversing out from here. Like I said, heading into an off season, we're going to look to grow, pack on some lean quality mass, and then soon after that head into a prep for a photo shoot to celebrate his 30th birthday with. So yeah, honestly, like massive lifestyle change there, from kind of not really prioritizing health and fitness to now being one of the main focuses for him. So it's honestly just like fucking amazing seeing honestly transformations like that. Is, you know, why I'm in the job. It's just fucking amazing to see. So yeah, top work from him. I'm a little bit late for the United game now, so we are going to head off to that and grab some post-workout on the way. You know what, one thing that I think I really need to get better at for ultimate productivity is actually finishing my YouTube videos and outroing my YouTube videos on the day that I decide to film them. Because as you probably guess, it is now the next day. Similar to how I end all my YouTube videos, right? Anyway, that was the in-person session with a client of mine, Damien, top lad. As you've probably seen in like the thumbnail, or I'll throw a picture up on the screen or something like that, he's had a phenomenal transformation. Like I said at the start of the video, a huge lifestyle change within this transformation as well, with now making health and fitness a part of his lifestyle and prioritizing his health and fitness, and obviously having huge goals in the future that have come with that. Like I mentioned, the start of this whole fitness journey for him was just to essentially create healthier habits, get in better shape, and create a healthier life for himself. He just wanted to get in the best shape that he could possibly be in by the time summer came around. It's now coming towards the end of summer. He's been with me since around about January now, and he's dropped 45 pounds off his physique. He said that he would love to see abs. He thought that was a bit far-fetched to begin with, but as you can see in the before and afters, he's literally has gone from zero to hero. We can now see abs. We can see lines and definition throughout his physique. And he's now got a physique that he's super happy with, and something that he now wants to build on from here on out. So yeah, like I mentioned, from here we're going to reverse out, head into a off season, look to pack on some lean quality skeletal tissue onto the frame, and next year, before he turns 30, he wants to essentially celebrate his 30th birthday with a photo shoot prep. So we're essentially going to prep into a photo shoot and have the photos taken and get him in the best physical condition that he's ever been in right before his 30th birthday, which I think is a fucking awesome goal to say the least, and I cannot wait to map out the following year with him. So I think tomorrow we're going to be hopping on a call, or because he's local, we'll probably just have another in-person check-in and kind of just map out the following phases from here on out, just so we're on the same wavelength moving forward. That's something that I actually really like to do with my clients, is at the start and end of every single phase, hop on a call, map out the following phase together, so that way keeping one another in the loop and you're on the same wavelength moving forward, and you both understand what is expected the following phase. But yeah, in terms of how we essentially achieved this transformation with Damien, it was a huge lifestyle change, right? So at the start, it wasn't necessarily about following a meal plan or implementing X amount of cardio week on week. It was essentially about slowly just becoming more conscious about macro tracking and eating within a certain calorie target. We then moved on to more of a structured meal plan and started implementing nutrition and expenditure strategies to essentially drive fat loss and have him moving at a rate of loss in which he was chipping away gradually at body fat, but at the same time being able to still drive performance, progress in the gym, and solidify muscle mass throughout the phase. So yeah, we absolutely smashed it, and there was no real kind of secret in terms of Damien achieving this transformation. It solely came down to his consistency and his adherence to the plan. Like I've always said, I can give my client the perfect training plan, the perfect nutrition plan. I could make adjustments to their plan in order to get them responding faster and get them losing at a quicker rate of loss. But at the end of the day, what it really comes down to is that consistency and ticking them boxes each and every day and being the best box ticker that you can possibly be, right? And Damien just happened to be really good at that. He was consistent as fuck throughout. He did not miss a beat when it came to this whole transformation, and
you know, he seek the reward because of it. So yeah, again, little bit of a different video compared to what I normally do. I don't usually talk about many client journeys on my YouTube. It's more just about me giving free advice from my own journey. But if client journeys and client transformations is something that you want me to dive a little bit deeper into, from what you've kind of already seen on my Instagram, kind of bring clients on for them to share their own journeys in terms of how they manage to stay on track and achieve a certain transformation, then by all means leave a comment and I will be sure to get more of them in place. But yeah, that is everything from me. If you are wanting to essentially level up your physique, take your physique to new heights, achieve the best version of you, then there are still a few slots left available on my online coaching team. So I'll leave the link below in the description. If you are wanting to inquire for coaching, chat to me a little bit further about it, then you can book in for a free consultation call, or you can simply DM me on Instagram and we could discuss things a little bit further there. Anyway, that's everything from me. Gonna end this here. Hope you enjoyed that video. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.